All right, guys, welcome to our first tips and tricks video for Horizon Forbidden West. So it'll be a top 10 list, and here we go. Number 10. Number 10 is pretty simple. Let's pull up the game here. Number 10 is pretty simple. We have loot rarity, color coding. Color coding. Now we have white is common. I don't have anything white. I'm too OP. There we go. White, common. Green, uncommon. Then we have blue, rare. Purple, very rare. And then gold, the most coveted of all, which is legendary. I should have somewhere. Yeah, there we go, legendary. Okay. Number 9. Number 9. Plan out your skills. Have a plan. Read them. Read them. It really does matter. Let's take a look. So, you want to make a plan. Let's say I look at Machine Master here. I see that I may not be one to use mounts, but I'm going to want something like, let's see what this is. Not that one. Heavy lifter. Move faster while using a heavy weapon. Things like that. Mounted archer. Deal more damage on a mount. That's actually pretty good for mounting. Things like that. Like, and also the abilities. Chain damage. Part breaker. So even though this is actually a very good ability, so even though if you aren't into mounting, using override and mounting a machine, you can use these abilities, so it does make it lucrative to get these abilities to unlock that. Okay, that is number 9. Now, number 8. Number 8. ABS. Always be saving. I can't count the amount of times I ran into a fight I thought I could win, and I didn't save. Had to redo it. Had to redo 2 other fights. Always be saving. Number 7. Always be looting. Now there comes a time where you have a lot of stuff you've been looting for the first part of the game, then all of a sudden you can't make ammo because you stopped, you got lazy. Always be looting, please. It helps. Now number 6, this is our first menu tip. It might not be obvious to everyone. I want to show you. It is turning tinnitus sounds off. And accessibility. There's a lot of options here. Some of them might be looked over. Let's see where it is. Yes, turn off tinnitus sounds. If you don't know what that means, that's a high-pitched ringing, like wee. You don't want to hear it. Well, I mean, you could, but it's very uncomfortable for some people, especially those who actually have tinnitus, like I do. Number 5. Number 5. Hold on. It is always. It's sorry. Scan. Sorry, I got my list here. Scan. Now the reason for that is you're gonna need loot in this game. Now let's say I scan Mr. Burrower here. I can then see he has these loots with percentages of what part. Nothing in the eye. In the sound shell, 100% chance to get that first thing. I'm not sure what it is. 30% chance for the shell, I think that is metal shell. This one you have 68% chance for the wire, and so on and so forth. Okay, number 4, a little interesting. Number 4 is your animal respawn pattern. You are going to need to kill animals if you want to upgrade your pouches. So there's a pattern to where they respawn. And it's actually much more simple than you may think. So once you see a group of animals, you find your target. Let's say it's an owl or a boar or a vulture. You killed everything within line of sight. Now, once you leave line of sight, they will respawn. It will be within like 1 minute. Kill them all, go maybe like 30 meters the other way, come back, they'll be there. Break line of sight, they'll respawn. Very simple, very quick, very efficient. Number 3, good one. Iframes. Take advantage of iframes. You have iframes when you're dodging, like in Dark Souls. You have iframes when you're doing critical hit. Take advantage of it. Don't be afraid to use the melee and get that critical hit in there. If something else is around you, it can't hit you during the animation. Number 2 is our second option. I'll show you. Also in accessibility. It is to see. Where is it? I can't find it now. See, this is hard. This is so many here. Yes. Climbing annotations always on. You're going to have platform puzzles. You're going to have climbing puzzles. If you're not the one to want to have to scan each time, or you want the game to be a little more easy for you, casual for you, leave that on. I have it on. It maybe a little breaks a little bit of immersion, but it's very useful. Now, our number 1 tip and trick is the weapon wheel slowdown. And I believe it is where? Right here. Under general. Now, I personally have it on slowest. That is the easiest. As this is what it means. It slows down time. There's not much animation here, but it will slow down time dramatically. Now, you can change that to either slower, normal, or none. So none would obviously be real time, like this. So that's our number 1 trick right there. It will help you if you want it. If you want the game to be a little easier, you want to have that extra second to breathe, to craft some ammo, to change your weapon. While you're changing weapons, there it is. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch me on Twitch with my live shows. And don't forget to drop a follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Take care of yourself and each other. I'll see you next time.